international headline as Israeli forces, they seized a Gaza-bound aid ship and detained Greta Thunberg, the activist, and other activists who were on board early Monday. And I want to put up this from the Israeli Foreign Ministry as the selfie yacht, they're dubbing it, docked at Ashdod port a short while ago. The passengers are currently undergoing medical examinations to ensure they are in good health. And of course, the Israeli Foreign Ministry portrayed the voyage as a public relations stunt, saying on social media this selfie yacht of celebrities is safely making its way to the shores of Israel. For more on this right now.
Well, if you knew it was a PR stunt, why would you react to it so crazy? Hey, it's a PR stunt. They want us to take them. So then why take them? Let them get to Gaza. Let them be out there in the foreign desert land with nothing. Watch them. Surveil them. But you going to take them and fall into their trap? Like, oh, look, they're trying to get aid to Gazans, the Gaza citizens, the Palestinians.
Let's go out to Trey Yinks that details the story.
We are being intercepted right now.
One of the most famous activists in the world is now in Israeli custody. On Monday, the IDF stopped an aid boat from delivering food to the Gaza Strip. One of the passengers was Greta Thunberg, best known for her climate activism. She was working with a group called the Freedom Flotilla
There's a lot of people. How much food could they actually have with them now? How many people were they going to feed?
Coalition, trying to bypass Israeli security and deliver aid directly to Gaza. But Israeli officials say the boat was carrying less than a truck full of food when it was stopped.
This was a PR stunt, sailing under the flag of moral vanity. Here in the office, we call it the TikTok yacht.
Everyone on board is being processed and will be eventually deported, though the Flotilla Coalition says the ship was illegally boarded and claims the passengers were, quote, kidnapped by Israeli forces.
We're basically talking about people who were sailing in the international waters, and then Israel basically captured them and abducted them into Israel.
It comes as food is slowly starting to be distributed once again in Gaza after a nearly week-long pause to bring in more security. But the system is still being hampered by deadly violence near the aid sites, including a shooting on Monday that reportedly left 6 people dead.
Instead of the Americans giving us aid, they sprayed us with pepper gas and they beat me and carried me and threw me outside. Are they bringing us aid? No.
The UN says the daily food intake in Gaza has now dropped below a level needed for people to survive. In Tel Aviv, Trey Yingst, Fox News.
All right, thank you so much for that. Again, this is from the Israeli nation right now. Remember,
forget this, whatever they try to do with a selfie, they want to take selfie, bring awareness. I ain't even mad because now I'm looking at this because they call it the selfie yacht, and now we're looking at it again, and we see that people are fucking dying. You see in the bottom right-hand corner, they showing the LA protests. Fuck those people. Whatever, because these people they protesting for illegal immigration or whatever, but they going back to probably a cushy, comfy home, or at least getting something to eat, worst case scenario, or could break in somewhere. These Gazans, these Palestinians can't break in nowhere. Ain't no food in Gaza. This is fucking sad. It's over 2 years now. And we talking about, we need to still go in there and get Hamas. Are you kidding me? This is a genocide. Republican, Democrat have both been with this. Are you with this? Write in the comment, are you with this? Fuck what happened. I don't care if they would have killed 2,000 people. Now they up past 30,000 killed, 40,000 killed, and then some of them are dying now just from being hungry. Fuck getting shot, stabbed, a building falling on you. They're dying of starvation out there. Are you kidding me? I don't give a fuck how many people you kill. No, this is our burden we have as the West, right? We the West, and we're better, and we're more moral than you. We have laws, right? If a neighbor kills another neighbor's fucking whole family, if it's a man and his neighbor comes over and kill his wife, kids, mother, you're like, oh my God, that man cannot then go and wipe out that other man's fucking entire family. Because we're the West, and there's no eye for an eye. That's what Israel is saying. Well, they killed us. What you want us to do? That's called eye for an eye. Yeah, they got one eye. What you want me to do? They poked out my eye. I got to poke out their eyes, right? We're in the West. We have to be morally better, right? You Christians out there, right? Jesus would have turned the other cheek. Jesus ain't say, oh, they trying to kill me. It's up and stuck. Bring all the angels down to heaven. Let's fucking thrash this place. It makes no sense. It literally is hypocritical for you to say you're a Christian and you forgive and Jesus died for your sins, and then you go, oh yeah, but those people should die because they killed some Jews. That's not the way. That's not the Jesus way. Jesus could have had everybody get killed, right? He could have said, I ain't dying for their sins. Nah, take me up to heaven. Let them go. First by water, now by fire. Go ahead, fire and brimstone. Go ahead, daddy. But he didn't. He said, nah, I'll take it. He ain't do nothing. He literally was innocent and didn't do nothing and died for your sins, right? So therefore, if you say, oh, the people that died in Israel, they were innocent. The babies and the old people and okay, we get it. But if we are on that, then let's be on that for everything. Let's be on that. And we never stop. Everybody got feud. The Japanese go like, yo, we remember Nagasaki and all that. Yo, we remember. We don't forget U.S. Let's go fuck them up. We forgot. They killed like a couple 100,000 of us when they dropped the bombs. Let's fuck them up. Why? What you expect us to do? Y'all drop nukes on us. What you expect? What is a proportionate response to some nukes? Nah, they forgot it. Now we got U.S.-based military bases in Japan. It's one of the best places people go and Americans go to travel because you have to forgive. Shit's stupid. Netanyahu is literally using Israel. And it's not even about Israel because most Israelis don't support Netanyahu's government. So if you sit here like, yeah, I support Netanyahu and I'm in America, most Israelis don't even support him. Over 50% of Israelis do not support Netanyahu. Whether they think the war is just. You could think the war is just and think he's not doing it right. Yeah.
Of FDD, friend of
Israeli official is pretty clear. This was a propaganda stunt, all right?
Okay, but fuck being a propaganda stunt. Why, though? Why? It could be a propaganda, but what is the reason? Is it trying to draw attention away from something or to something? A lot of things could be propaganda. They fucking LA protesters that's propaganda. But are they trying to draw attention to something or away from something or buy time? What are they doing?
These activists, they couldn't bring in much. I mean, the boat was relatively small. But I don't think that was the point of the voyage, right? It wasn't the point. It was the mission of these activists. They wanted the attention of the international community. And what happened, of course, what we all expected was that they were going to be stopped by the Israeli Navy, and that's what happened. But especially now during a war. And they knew what they were getting into. All right, let's be pragmatic here. Let's be honest. So they knew what was going to happen if they tried to enter Gaza. But thankfully, everything without.
Detained by Israel. Apparently, they will be shown some 43-minute-long video of the atrocities on October 7, 2023. And
what does that matter? They're going to show you the atrocities on one day, and that justifies 2 years of wiping out the fucking people.
Then are they immediately deported? What's the timeline potentially looking like?
Right. It's still a little bit murky as far as what the timeline is, but I imagine or I suspect it's not going to take long. All right. They're not going to keep these activists in Israel for a hostile invasion of southern Israel. I think the Israeli government is trying to make a point here. I think the Israeli government is trying to demonstrate to these activists is, hey, this is what you are supporting. All right. This isn't just being an activist or.
Come on, we're in America. We're talking about 9/11. I was in elementary school during 9/11, and I seen it. I remember seeing the smoke from Jersey. My aunt coming to get me from school, whoever. What does that fucking mean? Now, and we did it, right? We did it. Israelis do that. Well, what happened on 9/11? Y'all went to Iraq and everything else. We've been to Iraq, Kuwait, Afghanistan. Way before that. Just looking in the search of something. Well, they did this. Democracy, gold, oil. They can't mess with America. They got weapons of mass destruction. And then, they lied. Right? They had to lie to us. Because they just did 9/11. It's like, the towers, that's so sad. People died, hundreds. And it's like, oh, man, but we can't go over there and just start seeing Iraq dropping bombs. Holy shit. But when they tell us, okay, they have weapons of mass destruction. Like, fuck what they did in the past. They gonna come back and do more than what they wanted to do more than this. They wanted to do more, even though we never see how the buildings collapse and it's a little fishy and other planes and not whatever, and the building fell on each other and it still blew up like it was fucking just fucking jet fuel taken to some plastic. That's neither here or there. They had to tell us they had weapons of mass destruction, so we go, okay, damn, we gotta go over there, huh? We don't want to, but shit, they're gonna use those weapons of mass destruction, so we gotta go take it from them. Israel can't even do that. They're not saying, Hamas, look, they did that, but they got weapons of mass destruction. They will use it on us. No, they're just like, yeah, we got to do it because of this. Because of this. What day? Because of this day. No, because of this day. I know we've been messing with them for more than 700 days, but remember that day. Remember that one day. Give us permission to give us a blank fucking check. Come on. This is not even real. Our politicians don't even believe that. Republicans, Democrats, they ass, man. The people. We the people got to get back to it. Black, white, Mexican, Asian, white, the fucking government. The rich people have gotten out of hand. They don't even try anymore to make the script good. There's always something. If it was in the 60s, Jim Crow, you black, you white, segregation. And it's not, you gay, you straight. It's not that, you trans, you not. If it's not that, then, immigration, this and that. Not that, people bathroom, what bathroom they gonna use? It's not that vaccinations or what you vaccine, I'm not they always want religion. It's always something they have to fucking point out. Yeah, we all together, but have you noticed that these men you got under 5'5" and there's the people that's over 6 foot, so let's segregate it. Yeah, the people that's over 6 foot go over there and other people over there. Did you hear what he said about you? That 6'3" guy over there said he think he could beat anybody up that's under 5'7". Let's make it. Then the government get you fucking arguing. Stupid, man. Let's go to the space race. I'm gonna keep saying that. You listen to this channel, I'm gonna keep saying that. We need to go to the space race. We supposed to be making contact with fucking aliens. We can't get simple food and shelter right. There's always gonna be, long as there's people that's poor that think that, damn, I'm gonna die poor. And then look up at people that's overly wealthy. I'm talking about uber wealthy, like so much money they're just spending it and giving it away and burning it. They always gonna be some disdain. There's always gonna be like, damn, I can't even get there. Like, it's not even. It used to be that memory in the 50s, 60s, 70s. You got that memory, like you can have your house and your pursuit of happiness. Now people's pursuit of happiness is most being a billionaire. It ain't just, I want to make some decent money, get a good job, make $120,000 a year, have a family, a wife, kids. It's, I want this, that, and that, and more than I could ever own. 5 houses on each coast. Shit's crazy because social media make us think everybody's perfect and we see the Kardashians in them and their houses and it looks so close. We got the phone and it's so close, but like it's farther away than ever. Otherwise, you only seen shit that's in your community. Like you broke, they broke, and now you're like, you compete with the people around you. Now you feel like you compete with the world. Like, oh, look at LeBron James going into his house. They have that motherfucker basketball player for the last 20 years. Then it's stupid. Oh, it ain't fair. He a basketball player. He making billions of dollars. And this motherfucker a scientist. I went to school for the last 15 years. Got all types of PhDs and everything else. Oh, he make a modest salary, a nice living. Maybe 150, 200,000. Like this motherfucker, I can go shoot my jump shot rather than read those books. Oh, look at Kai Cenat. He's streaming on YouTube like this. Oh, he's streaming. Should I go and study this and automotive and be a plumber? Nah. That's why a lot of people, these YouTubers, don't even say shit. You got to go out in life and really be blue collar, be white collar, experience different things, school, military, different things of walks of life, the hood, the suburbs. You have to be well-rounded. Otherwise, your perspective are limited. And you ask somebody a question, they be like, I can't really even imagine. Well, if you can't, I think you should be able to imagine any situation. I could imagine anything. I could sympathize and empathize with somebody. Let me see what he's saying.
far as, supporting Palestinian rights. This goes beyond what you're doing. You're supporting terrorism. You're supporting terrorist groups. You're supporting Hamas. And I think by showing them this video or these videos, the Israeli government's trying to make a point. But I suspect they're not now. There's a maritime block these groups from obtaining arms.
I don't think he's gonna say anything. The Israeli government needs to get out of here. Let me know if you agree with that. Netanyahu, not Israel. Stop. We don't even gonna say Israel. We're gonna say Netanyahu is bad, just like Hamas. Netanyahu and Hamas are evil. They're making the Palestinians and the Israelis people suffer for longer. Remember, all you smart people out there, you got sympathy, the ability to feel sad for somebody. But it takes a real understanding of the world to have empathy, like a deep understanding. Like, damn, even if you ain't go through it, like, damn, I know why she feel that way because of this and that. I probably feel that way too. You got to really analyze the situation. Otherwise, you'd be like, I feel sorry for her. I don't give a fuck, but I feel sorry. But you get the fuck out of here. Empathy, like, come on, let them. It's all right. Like, we understand. That should stop. Empathy, you're going to stop. You want the war to stop. Both wars, Ukraine, Israeli, all of them. Like, damn, I feel it. The people there just working. Just think about the people that's working. Not the rich people, not the terrorists. Just think about the people that's working day to day, the average people, the average citizen that's looking for food, father in Gaza, going out every day looking for little fucking sands of grain on the ground. Think about him, not the Hamas militant running underground and ready to die for Allah. No. This shit crazy, man. This shit crazy. Let me know what y'all think, Cave Dwellers. Like, share, subscribe, all that. It gotta stop. It gotta stop.